What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another WWE 2K20 hidden feature episode, showcasing to you guys Easter eggs, secrets, unique and specific hidden features that are in this year's game. As I always say, some of you might know, some of you might not. But if you know anything that you want me to cover in an upcoming video, make sure to leave your suggestions down in the comments below. And before we get into it, elbow drop it and hit those notifications to not miss any of the upcoming videos. Starting off, we got a bit of an Easter egg, and that comes in the form of Rivi, who you get to encounter in My Career earlier on and get to unlock him to play in Exhibition. So taking him out of My Career, putting him in Creation before the recent patch, you were able to remove his mask. Come to find out, he is very similar to James Ellsworth. This caught on fairly quick, and even James Ellsworth was surprised about it, and it could be that they had this model already for him and never got to finish it off because he was fired from WWE, so he couldn't make it in the game. Now, it could just be a coincidence, but it's too much of a coincidence. Worth mentioning that after all of this and the recent patch, Rivi was completely taken off of Creation Suite, so you can't take off the mask anymore or the whole outfit, which is a glitch to begin with, but now we just cannot get Rivi in the Creation at all. But there's another Easter egg in regards to this, and that comes for later in My Career. I obviously don't want to spoil it, but this same model actually played another character later on in the career. Maybe Rivi just kinda went up in the world and got himself a hell of a producer job. I will leave it at that because if we get more specific, we're gonna get into spoiler territory. As we know, the 24/7 championship is not in the game, but there is a lot of reference to it, not just in commentary when former champions come out, but in My Player Tower collection, you could also play the 24/7 tower, which is a gauntlet on normal, and you go through 9 different former 24/7 champion, which of course the commentary love to reference. The big dog on this one is R-Truth, who has more than 20 championship runs, and as I said, you face former champions like Mike Kanellis, Titus O'Neil, Heath Slater, and all leading into R-Truth. It's unfortunate that there's so many references for the championship, and we even have the hardcore championship in it, but the 24/7 title didn't make the cut. Hopefully Creative Championship is added into the game soon so we can recreate it. Going a bit more classic, throughout the year we kinda seen where some superstars, depending on where you make the entrance and how the arena looks, their Tron looks a little bit different. A classic one that never gets old is with Kane. Of course, if you do a current arena, he's gonna have the most updated or red fire Trons and LED lights, but if you try his entrance in a more classic arena like Raw 98 and SmackDown 2000, you can see that the game changes the presentation of the Trons to his older one when he was rocking the Veil of Fire entrance theme song. Unfortunately though, it does not change the song. We just get to see the old Trons. Sticking with a bit more classic, and this is something that it seems to be overlooked by WWE games because it has been in it for quite a while now, and that is JBL is still having leftover commentary lines on certain moves. The same goes for Jerry Lawler. These lines though, they're very hard to find because, as I said, they're not supposed to be in the game and they are just leftover. For this one in particular is JBL, as if you have a superstar that does the gut wrench suplex, which is a signature for a guy like Cesaro, then at time you can hear some voiceover from JBL. In the line you hear Michael Cole calling out the move, and then JBL adding, "What a display of power."
Incredible gut wrench suplex. What a display of power. This is raw power here. Gut wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. An incredible gut wrench suplex. What a display of power.
And the last feature that I got for you guys pertains to the last patch that we got, patch 1.02, as they added the ladders and the tables for us to be able to assign in the weapon wheel, which means that you could customize the tables match to have 6 other tables on the weapon wheel for a total of 8, or 6 in regular matches. The same goes for ladder, which means that you could create some mayhem with all of this. Stack up a bunch of tables, destroy them, and the ring is gonna look like a complete mess, as this year when the tables are broken, they don't disappear as quick as they used to, which is good. It's more realistic. Anyways guys, that is what I got for you in this hidden feature episode, showcasing some of the Easter eggs, secrets, or things that you might not necessarily know. As always, if you know anything extra that you want me to cover in an upcoming episode, leave your suggestions down in the comments below. Last but not least, make sure to sweet it up and elbow drop the like button. We on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Macho T, dig it!